The ventilation system is over there. We should have a look.
Locked. Locked. There is a smell of burning.
Uh-oh. What's burning? Run! He doesn't run. I've tried. It'd be nice if he did. Oh no, stop burning. Important evidence.
The symbol is not from Kew Gardens. A protective mask.
Creepy looking thing.
Someone set it alight, but it did not burn.
Someone's trying to get rid of evidence. Door handle.
Why would anyone throw such a thing in the fire? The door handle to the colonial collection and that of the fireplace are made of the same material.
Got a picture from the
The remains
colonial.
of a picture frame.
Let's try to dump it all. Yes.
The plants were set alight fairly recently. Some have not completely burned. A broom handle was half burned.
Somebody is definitely hiding something. Oh. Oh. Oh, can't go that way. In here? Yeah. Haha. We got into a place.
A water tank. A ventilation system. It should regulate the temperature of the staff buildings. A ventilation system. It should regulate the
Need an
temperature of
item.
the staff buildings.
Move, Watson.
Locked.
Search the archives for the symbol on the broken pot. Should be a new character. Didn't that kid say he'd be like in the building right outside? In the other area. Ah. Nailed it. On that? That's cool.
Dry tropics. These flower pots are beautiful. They are intended to be used for exhibition purposes. The symbol is not from Kew Gardens.
Huh. Would they be using ones not from Kew Gardens?
According to this, they have light and moisture control in some parts of the building. Water lily greenhouse. According to this, they have
Moisture. This is where the murder occurred. Out? Yeah.
according to
Oh, that was for a different house. Out.
according to
Oof. Please. Oh,
Can I help you, gentlemen?
there he is. I knew I'd find him eventually. Let's talk to Albert.
who is Miss Margaret White?
Ah, she is the young lady who studies with me. She visits here sometimes to help out with the greenhouses. In fact, she should be here today. She wanted to work at the seed house. That's the small greenhouse across from the large glass house.
Yeah, I couldn't get in there. But he...
Do you work here?
Yes, but part-time only, for I'm also studying botany at the University of London.
You're following in your father's footsteps, then. That is commendable.
Well, even if botany is not my strongest suit, there are people who say that I could be a good manager.
We noticed that a part of the colonial collection has been cleared.
Ah, at the moment I'm just dealing with the storage room. I don't know much about the other rooms.
I imagine that your relationship with your father may have been a strained one.
Yes. I cannot say that he was a kind man, for he never listened to me at all. He forced me to work here. But now, after his death, I've been pondering it over. Perhaps he wasn't so wrong about me after all. I have to follow his path, and I have to manage Kew Gardens, and I can do it. I can be as good as any other who works here.
Would you please tell us about Martin Hamish, the deputy director?
Well, I have to tell you that Mr. Hamish is not and has never been the deputy director of Kew Gardens. My
What?
father would not have tolerated it.
Indeed? That is most interesting. He told us that he was.
Yes, because he believes that the management should be passed down to him now that my father is dead. But in actual fact, Mr. Hamish only has the honour of being the garden's longest-serving employee. In fact, if we are to think logically at all, it should be me who takes over the management of Kew Gardens.
Do you not have a good relationship with Mr. Hamish?
I suppose so. But we have very little in common. Mr. Hamish loves his plants and Kew Gardens, and I cannot say that I share his passion.
I see. And how was his relationship with your father?
You
Oh,
can't
he
tell
hated
his
my
father was the
It was
one that
obvious.
died.
He would be furious whenever my father boasted of Kew Gardens in the newspapers or at conferences. He was convinced that my father was stealing all of the credit for himself. But my father treated Mr.
He
Hamish in
killed
the
him?
same way as he treated anyone. Dismissively. With indifference.
Do you
Keys,
hold
please.
the keys to all of these locked doors?
Yes, you can have them. But I cannot give you the keys to the cloakroom. The employee's effects are private. I am sure you understand.
Now. Alright, so let's take a quick glance at him. See what we can learn.
Thank you, young man. We shall see you again soon.
We got the keys. Yeah. Alright. What else did we learn? I thought I already tried those two. So why do you want to do something? None of those go together. Right, game, you're high. We're gonna go back to what we were doing now. Oh, where am I? Oh, it's okay. He said he did not use the keys for this because it's their private. Oh, no, just kidding. We did get the keys for this one. I wonder if this is his dad. So basically, they thought that the owner had a heart attack, but really we think he was murdered.
Champagne. Montague Dunn had good taste. French wine. A remarkable vintage.
Okay, so I think this is his father's death. Maybe not, I don't know.
Newspapers discussing Kew Gardens.
New plant species. Hamish was cultivator of the graph. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. That's my bad. Take the letter. So they broke up. No. Nothing goes together. Can't make any deductions. Being silly. Oop, photograph. Look at this
A photograph
photograph.
of Montague Dunn and Reynold Hamish.
Hey Jude, how are you? How did the bridal shower go? Oh, for heaven's sake. Hmm. Really? We're gonna do this right now? Oh, the wedding too? Didn't know the wedding was happening. Please be right. Gosh dang it! No, for heaven's sake. What happened Friday? Well, congratulations. Now listen here, safe. I don't know what kind of weird safe you are, but just open. Oh. Where were they going for their honeymoon, Jude? Alright, this is the last time. I did not see a clue for a combination. I'm just kind of figuring it out as it goes along. I figure if they all stay open, then it must be correct. Hey! Did it! Oh, for heaven's sake, that was ridiculous. What's in the safe?